Up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast. So, yo, man, I am firmly convinced that the Dallas Cowboys absolutely hate Ezekiel Elliott. Because, man, Ezekiel Elliott starts off the game getting carries, and then they absolutely just go away from him. It's ridiculous. Currently, right now, Ezekiel Elliott has 25 total carries for the entire year with 105 yards for the year. That's averaging 4.2 yards per carry for the entire season right now. The Dallas Cowboys literally start out with Ezekiel Elliott, and then they just go absolutely away from him. They have spurts where they'll give him the ball 2 or 3 times, and then they have literal spurts where they will go a whole quarter and a half without him touching the football. Like, I absolutely don't understand what's going on with that. If it's I'm going to be honest with you, at this point, it has to be premeditated, and it has to be systematically happening, because this is the second week. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Jerry Jones is a guy who owns this team, so he could easily tell the organization, make sure that Ezekiel Elliott gets the ball. But to be honest with you, they're not really feeding anybody the ball. To be honest with you, what they're basically doing is perfectly sharing the football at running back. And it makes absolutely no sense. Continue to feed Ezekiel Elliott. No, Ezekiel Elliott is not a guy that's going to go out there in one play and just 80 yards to the house. No, I mean, as players get older, they develop different skill sets. But I'm going to tell you this right now. At the beginning of that game, Ezekiel Elliott was running good. And at the beginning of the game last week, he was running great. And guess what the Cowboys did again? They 100% went away from him. Ezekiel Elliott hasn't lost a step. He hasn't lost a burst. Bro, he has 25 total carries for the entire season. That is ridiculous, bro. That is ridiculous. And I'm going to be honest with you, he is doing absolutely the most and the best what you can with the carries that you are getting. 25 carries for 105 yards. Bro, that's a Derrick Henry game. That's Zeke's 2-week season. That's got to change. You guys already know what it is. And y'all see we better when we run the ball anyway. You already know what it is. Never look down, because